Mm-hmm. Purple with the Whataburger. You know what I just noticed? Every vape that I have is red. I just realized that. Every last one of them. I said I'd be damn. All of my vapes are red. Man, all this about. And see, it depends on the situation. If I get irritated enough, somebody will get blocked. But at least I'll argue, get retarded and argue with you for a little bit before I block. Or I try to gain some kind of meet somebody halfway or come to some type of medium. I don't just go straight for the blow with blocking. I told her she wasn't allowed to wear pink anymore because it was faded red. And this is a prime example. It sure is a faded red. But I'm irritated right now because, and this been going on for years with everybody. Like, do something about your sister. Ain't you your sister? You should help her. Do this. Well, I want to ask, do people know what happened when I did try to help? And why, as of now, why should I help or care? That if we keep chalking everything up to her mental illness, she's not gonna never be held accountable for nothing. So basically, we talking about we got walking around. I got a 40-year-old baby walking around. People hold me accountable for stuff, and I got mental illnesses. I probably got more mental illnesses than hers. Hers is just more severe than mine. But I should help her. Let's see. I called the police in the past several times, and no matter how much I keep trying to explain to this individual that I've tried to help in the past, is help her, help her, help her. What? Give her money? That's the only fucking help she's. And I'm trying not to curse because I ain't trying to offend nobody, but at this point, I don't care no more. That's the only fucking help she wants is money. That's number one. Number two, when I did give her money last year, exactly, she handed me her ass to kiss. When you have, yeah, and when you have, just because somebody have a mental illness, that don't stop them. If that girl got treated today or tomorrow, people do not realize if she got treated today or tomorrow, that self same hate is still gonna fucking be there. Because there's a difference between having a mental illness and having this over here where that's who the fuck you are. That's how she is. If she took medicine a day or tomorrow, she's still gonna be the same mean and hateful person that we know. Ask me how I know. You think I knew her for 40 years and don't know that? And there's a difference between me being mean and hateful and me being fed the fuck up. When she tell her how I'm gonna help somebody that claim they got a bachelor's degree, you can't tell them nothing. Let's make it all make sense. And I'm a little irritated because I said I was gonna take me a little nap, but I had to come on here and address this. And I was like, I don't know, maybe the person trying to think outside the box, kind of feeling helpless. I don't know, but I feel attacked, kind of. I kind of feel attacked. Cause what the fuck can I do from way over here? What have I done recently to try to reach out for help? Because when you call the police say they can't do nothing. They can't get her in the psych ward because she's homeless. I tried to reach out to my brothers and sisters. Only one of them responded, and they didn't give a fuck to talk to me. So there's that. Then this pressure and obligation. Do you know what the fuck stress I got going on in my life? It's far worse than hers. But everybody see her shit bad because she's on the streets. In which the fucked up thing about that is that there with her being on the streets is self-inflicted. If she's able to get a bachelor's degree, love you too. Hey man, long time no see. I think if she got off the internet, it would be more help than Miz. She's reading things about gang stalkers and directed weapons and believing it. She's gonna go to a library somewhere and find the same information. To be honest with you, if she got off the internet, it might be more detrimental to other people's well-being, which is a catch-22. But some of that stuff is for the camera, and some of it's not for the camera. It's just how she is. Candy's always been that confrontational, argumentative type. But I've even reached out to my aunt, who's a pastor. My biological aunt, her name is Betty. I said, since Candy's a Christian and my aunt's a Christian, and try to see if I can get my aunt to have Candy come stay with her. In which it was kind of was a blessing in disguise that the lady never responded. I don't know her that well, but at the same time, that lady's pushing 80. I think she is 80. So Candy B done killed that lady. And I'm not talking about physically, but she stressed the lady the hell out. I probably only talked to this lady about 4 times, and we look exactly like her. I don't know if Candy knows of Auntie Betty, but I talked to her quite a few times. I don't talk to her as much as I should because I feel like she should be equally reaching out to me as well. So she does her own little thing. And from what I heard, it's like my biological mom's like half sister or something like that. But me and Candy look just like that lady. What else have I done? I tried to ask my psychiatrist and my caseworker different resources for my twin sister. Even when Candy said that Starbricker needed to be murdered, Starbricker had got the police involved. I don't know. I can't explain the shit, dude. All I know is that girl is untouchable. Not saying in a sense of trying to hurt her, but in a sense of getting her help or having her. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell Baker acted means, but I just learned of that word. But I'm guessing it means, which I hate saying the word, 5150 or locked up in a mental institution. I cannot do that from way over here. She has to have a physical address, not in no hotel. Because when Candy was living in Pensacola, Florida, I called the police at least 4 or 5 times. Tried to tell them some whereabouts streets that she may be walking on and everything. I can't make the police do anything. I can't make psychiatrists go and leave from their desk. And I'm probably gaslighting at this point, but I'm just making a point. I can't make them leave their desk to go all the way and walk all the way up and down Poydras and uh what's another street? Poydras and Canal Street and Bourbon Street looking for Candy. The police is not gonna just like unless she's committed an actual what's considered a crime, they're not gonna do nothing. So to answer this person's question, it's probably gonna have to take for something ugly to happen to Candy for her to get help. And even with her getting in the mental institution, don't you know that it's gonna have to take for you to see it? You can rip and run the streets all day, get medicated all day, but it's gonna have to take for Candy to see that something is wrong. Until Candy realizes that something is, I keep getting these crazy phone calls. Until she really see that for herself, ain't a pill in this world gonna help her. Ain't a straight jacket in this world gonna help her. Until she realizes herself that something is wrong. Now, what can we all do to convince her, somebody that been like that all her life, that something is wrong? And until she see it for herself, and a fucking thing, this person, that dog, this cat, none of that can do for Candy. Candy has to want it for herself. You know how many people get locked up in the mental institution 8, 9, 10 times back to back and all like that shit? Because they don't see it. And then sometimes it's far beyond what a doctor can do. Hell, when I talked to this therapist, I talked to her today too. But last week I talked to this therapist myself. And I wasn't even halfway into my story yet. And she's like, "You got me cringing, got my toes curling over here. What you got going on?" And not only that, my psychiatrist had a meeting. My psychiatrist, social worker, and all that had a meeting today and discussing how baffled they are that the stuff that I've been going through, I've been muscling through that shit. Because they acknowledge I've been going through a lot. But then I gotta stop what I'm doing to go babysit a grown ass woman that's just don't want to see it for herself. And that's aside from all the laughing and clowning and joking and making light of shit. Maybe right about now in this space, it's not time for making light or joking about shit right now. So I hope that answered this person's question. And no, several people have told me they did not see no gun. So I said, okay, so I'm not tripping. I ain't see no gun. Candy's always been like that too. The only thing is, my foster mom is not here to tame her. Uh, my foster mama, like, oh geez, whatever, however many years older than me. She's probably like 78 now, something like that. Foster mama's like walking with a walker and shit. So the foster mama's not our foster mama. I'm gonna stop saying the because I get that I realize that is offensive. The our foster mama uh is not physically there to tame her anymore. And that's why she talks and shit about me and pops her shit with me. Cause she knows to a certain extent. I mean, but I can't get her right. I can't get her in line. I mean, it's obvious that she's out of control. Now it's gonna have to take what? For her to be locked up in a padded room with a straight jacket and just be asleep all day, every day. Oh no, no, what they call that? Booty? What you said? Booty juice? Booty juice. You know what I'm saying? And even in that, if she views that as a punishment, and that's why I said the ugly part is it's gonna have to take for something like that for her to see that she ain't right. But me knowing her, that's not even gonna do it justice. Cause as soon as she get out the hospital, she's gonna be right back to fuck them doctors, fuck them pills, fuck going to get cognitive behavioral therapy, delectable behavior therapy, fucking acceptance and commitment therapy, all these other extra resources and avenues She's gonna shut it all down. And as far as me helping her, let me explain something, sir. There was one time when she was getting in too deep with reading about the Illuminati, right? And I suggested to her that she pipe down on it just for a couple of days to give her brain a rest. You wanna know what she did, sir? She went the fuck off on me and said I'm trying to control her and tell her what to damn do. I'm being bossy and running her life. Anything. Even when I suggested try yoga, or that's Illuminati practice, that's witchcraft, that's New Age. I tried, well, what about Tai Chi? That's witchcraft, that's New Age. Alright, bitch. Um, Going for a brisk walk, exercising, that's witchcraft, that's New Age. I'm like, how the fuck that's New Age and you walk every damn day? I can't compete with the voices in her head. So with the you should help her, you should forgive her. Forgive? Who? Who? I'm just trying to figure that out. Because you know how many people she had sending me death threats and cursing me out and everything in the past behind what she said I did or didn't do to her or for her. That's the part where I have a fucking problem with. I neglected my kids. I beat up my kids. I beat her up. I lied about being raped in the military. And she legitimately sat there the other day, sat her funky ass down and said that I lied on this guy that raped me in the military. But you wanna know what? People gonna still believe it, eat that up, and run with it. Oh, Brandy's a horrible fucking person. And like I said, let any one of y'all, let this shoe be on y'all foot. How would y'all act? I'm tolerating this very well. To say I'm suffering persecution right now. Unnecessary persecution. That shit's up on the internet forever. She's not taking them videos down. There's not an amount of money in this world, uh, try to be friendly in this world that's gonna convince her, you know what? I did Brandy wrong. You know what? I'm gonna take my L. I'm gonna take these videos down. We cool now. And that is the thing. Candy wants to stick by and stand by what she said because she's gonna look like a liar. She take everything down. It didn't make me look like no liar because I took some of my videos down. I still stand. How that boy said, I stand on business. 10 toes down. I stand on what I said because I know it's true. I know what happened. And I ain't saying nothing out of hatred or anger. I stated facts. But that's the war now. Oh, I'm not gonna take them videos. And the only videos Candy take down is the ones where she realized, oh, I fucked up. And that's what lets me know Candy knows exactly what she's doing. We're not dealing with no motherfucking toddler. We're dealing with a grown ass woman here that's calling me sexually perverse, calling me a sodomite, knowing I've been anally raped before. And she wants to go around spreading rumors saying I do it to people. Who? Forgive what? The fact that she's cool with a guy that was sexually abusive in the military? Or rape or whatever you want to call it. Because when somebody knows that you're not comfortable with having sex with you, and they keep being persistent asking, and I ain't gonna go into details, but it got pretty nasty, pretty gruesome. And Candy is cool with this fucking dude, and Candy defending another guy that raped me in the military. And you know what's funny about Candy saying that I lied about being raped in the military? It was this one guy that wasn't in the military, but I was. He was one of our little foster brothers. Raped me while I was sleeping. When I woke up, he was on top of me, inside of me, right? Candy gonna tell y'all I lied about him raping me, which is mighty fucking funny because Candy told me that this same boy told her, bitch, I'll rape you like I did your sister, and said that my foster mama said he was right, had every right to tell her that. And I'm like, why in the fuck would she tell you that? And she said, because she said I wouldn't leave him the fuck alone. I'm just sitting there like, so that's how I know something is fucking wrong. Something did fall off with her. Because she's the same one. And it's crazy. This boy named Matthew that raped me. Candy gonna sit here and say, oh, he threatened to rape her too. Now, she's saying I lied. No, bitch, you lied about them wanting to rape you. Which is sick, sadistic, twisted, and whatever else you want to call it. That every time something tragic happens to me, here she go, me too, me too. And she could clack all that about my Bible class that she want to. The one thing they said in my Bible class, they said the devil is a me too kind of guy. And when I learned about narcissists, they said narcissist copy. Narcissist copy. Hmm? I'm trying to name, I need somebody to help me name one time. Thank you. Name one time that I copied Candy. One time. Aside from when I take and mix different seasonings or blend different soaps, she almost got shot. And no, she didn't. I ain't see no gun. Did nobody see no gun? Nobody saw no gun. That was that girl phone. She telling Candy, you won't record me, I can record you too, bitch. That was a whole phone. Cause I played it back and looked at the video. Nobody tried to shoot her. And I mean, if Candy, if there was a gun, and I went live the other day. Candy ain't learned her lesson yet, and she shit almost got shot at. And in the same video, she proceeds to go fucking with other people in the same manner. So it obviously didn't put enough fear in her. Too bad. Yeah, she said on one of the videos, I think they had a gun. Either you know they had a gun or you didn't. But they sit there, oh, one video is she had a gun. Next, I think she had a gun. Okay. Before somebody actually has one, you'd be surprised at how many people might actually have one that she be fucking with, and just choose not to. They be like, okay, this bitch crazy. I'm gonna go on about my business. You know, I don't know. She wants a gun. My post on Narcissist actually described Candy. Yeah, she wants to say somebody pointed a gun at her head. She wants to say somebody raped her. She wants to say somebody punched or slapped her. It's all for attention to get people to feel pity so she could get them dollars. At the end of the day, and you know what's sad about that? Because if a situation like that does come, it's gonna be a boy cry wolf type situation. Nobody's gonna believe if it actually happens. Because here it is, and for a small minute I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it was a gun. But Candy was already saying that girl was threatening her life before she said anything about a gun. I said, okay, so she's building up the lie. When I've seen the girl pass it around the first time, and then she spun the block. She sure did at that hotel, right? But never showed the video. Way when she was in that hotel fucking with them people. That was back when she was like getting mad at people for just simply parking their car in front of her hotel. Yeah. And like I said, if I offended the person that I originally made, like started recording this video about, I don't know what to tell you. All I can do is be honest. I ain't gonna sit here and be like, I don't give a fucking be snarky about it. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to be not to be fucked up. But I already know it's a situation where something's got to give. But to sit here and tell me to forgive her, no, pimp. Mm. Now when it's obvious and when she's capable of deleting a video or capable of being strategic about lying about how much money she get or to get more money and like just on the strength of her being capable of deleting a video where she knows she fucked up. That lets me know she's well aware of what she's doing. So all this about forgiveness. They got people on here that they got people here that they still believe that I abused my kids. They still believe that I abused Candy growing up. They still believe that I lied about being raped in the military. And they still believe I turned my sons gay and thought it was funny. They still believe those things. They just mad because Candy stopped fucking with them. But they still think that I'm this horrible person. They just mad because Candy rejected them. And I'm going to keep it 100. There are some people that are following me that still believe that shit. But they be like, oh, shit, Candy cut me off. I'm going to go holler at Brandy. Be sitting right in my face, but they still believe it. Oh, gee. Like I said, I know some of these conversations could get kind of tense and uncomfortable. But constantly burying the shit since we gonna put it all on the table. And like I said, I feel attacked. We got 7 other living brothers and sisters. Wait, how many of us it is? Me, Candy. Y'all got me doing math right now. But it's a bunch of us. Mm, But I mean, granted. But no, it's like, fuck. Candy done told everybody the names of our other siblings. Nobody don't go find them on Facebook and ask them to help. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything all on me. Like I said, I got my own problems I'm dealing with. People like, well, you got time to go back and forth and argue with Candy. Let her say some stuff like that about you. No. It hit harder when you came out the womb on the same day with a motherfucker. It hit different. But I can't sit here and say it hit different, don't it? Because a lot of people not experiencing that. Only about maybe 2 people that I know that's on this platform that's been through that. It hit different when it's your family. Dogging you the fuck out. Putting your business out there and then twisting it to make you look demented and psychotic. But even when me getting on here day in and day out, people are still saying or seeing or thinking that I'm the one that's psychotic. And like she said the other day, she's normal. Ain't nothing wrong with her. You can't fix stupid. You can't fix somebody that don't see an issue with themselves. They got quotes about that all the time. She gonna have to get out here and be out here in the world and bump her damn head. She ain't bumped her head enough. Because when I sit there and I say, well, fuck it. At the rate she's going, she might as well leave that money, go for money up for her burial. I knew what I meant when I made that statement. She taking twist that damn statement. But it's the same thing I'm saying. The same thing I'm saying now. It's the same thing. It's gonna have to take for her to bump her head on her own. hmm And this girl don't know how to love. She don't know how to love. She don't know how to care. And when she does, it's fake. It's artificial, and it's very temporary. You know what? Even if somebody now, it makes you mad and it makes you want to kick her ass. But do you honestly think kicking her ass is the answer? So we look at, okay, taking her in the psych ward because she said that she's been in psych ward before. So okay, so that's not the answer. She's been arrested before. That's not the answer. Kicking her ass, she got before. That ain't the answer. So what I'm coming to the conclusion is Candy gonna have to want to change on her own. And to me, that's probably the most profound thing I've ever said on this platform. And even then, it's temporary and artificial, but she's always calling this person fake or that thing fake or this, that fake. She calls me fake. No strings attached. Don't forget. No strings attached. Run me my money. No strings attached. No me owing you back. Cause I ain't got it like that. And if you try to sue me, you're going to hell. You're going to hell. And you should be in jail. Narcissists never change. And there's no amount of psychiatric help that'll help a narcissist. Thank you for pointing that out. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. So, cause that's the answer to that dude question right there. You can't change a left spots. You can't change your spots. What was that movie like? You a leper, baby. You can't change your spots. Especially after 40 years. You built like that. And she say she believe in God, she believe in Jesus. Ain't nobody perfect. But in her perfect world, she all right. The world all wrong. And I'll be damned if I sit here and keep burning energy and trying to change her. Hell, I can't even try to change people in my relationships. I'ma change her. I don't know. I had to go in the kitchen and cook, get some baking soda and cook up my voodoo magic, like Candy says I do voodoo. I don't do no damn voodoo. No, she does not. She just it's 10 years saying she believe in Jesus. And I said that on that video when me and her was face to face. I said, you don't even believe in Jesus yourself. But here you is come trying to change my spiritual beliefs. And I don't know what she up to today, but she's still now. Oh, this one I wanted to touch on too. With all that, if I touch Cody, how come I'm not in jail? If I touch Raven, how come I'm not in jail? And she still never answered me. How come the foster mama not in jail for abusing us? How come her son is not in jail for beating on us? How come Dwayne is not in jail for all the horrible stuff he did to my daughter? Can't be like, why don't you talk about the foster mom? Why the channel gotta be about me? Cause you the one keep waking up all the wounds. She the one keep waking up all the wounds that I be trying to let go of. And then she brings, I swear to God, if I get one more of these goddamn scam calls, but she brings that up right around Thanksgiving. Y'all notice that? She brought up about me being raped, like I think it was the day before Thanksgiving. So this bitch past evil. She knows exactly what she doing. And then to turn around and say I was never raped. But I would like her to talk to my psychiatrist or my social worker. Have one good conversation with. I bet you she'll change her mind about me being raped then. And but you asking people, why come y'all don't tell my twin sister help me? How come y'all don't tell my twin sister donate me money, bitch? I gave you $40 for our birthday last year. And you still talking about I owe you money. I don't owe you shit. I don't owe Candy Grand Prix a motherfucking thing but an ass whooping for telling me fuck me and my lifeless ass kids on my son's birthday. Fuck your birthday. And my son don't even know she said that. I said, how the fuck you gonna tell me something like that on my son's birthday? She said, fuck you and your lifeless ass kids. Lifeless? And then she gonna get on here and tell y'all. Now why would I make that up? We hear how Candy talk every goddamn day. Why would I still be offended or upset about it? And then Candy gets on here and puts on this front, oh, those poor kids. The niece, the biological niece. So it's not your niece, it's somebody's niece though, huh? Well, I gotta be making all that up. Just like I allegedly made up about my cousin Blake. Candy said she was glad he was dead. We got into a hot and heavy that day. And only reason why I can't prove it is because my first Facebook that I had got hacked. But it would be even more stuff I could prove right about now. Because I'll be able to go back and be like, okay, so this is the day when she said, because I went live and everything. I was going the fuck off because I couldn't process it. Because I'm the one that told her I could feel it, something happening. I thought it was going to happen to me that night. Here she go telling y'all she thought she was going to get killed that night. Whatever. She probably did have an inkling or a feeling somebody in the family was something was gonna happen. I don't know. I know what I experienced, and I know that particular night my cousin was killed. I was restless and could not sleep. I was pacing the floor and sitting in the living room with my headphones on. Then I kept couldn't concentrate, so I turned the music off. 'Cause I kept trying to listen for something to happen by my front door. I don't know why. I just had got this retarded feeling something was gonna happen to me that particular day. And then a few hours later, come to find out my cousin was dead. I'm trying to figure out why my family didn't even tell me. I had to find out online. Yeah, she don't know what love is. All the shit she look up in the fucking library, and one thing she can't. Oh my god, these doggone calls. And one thing she can't look up is love. I will show y'all. This is love. Knocked out sleep over there. My dog by my foot knocked out sleep with a jacket on. That's love. My dog literally laying by my foot right now. And my girlfriend Knocked out sleep over here. That's love. Not calling people perps and sodomites and all these other horrible names. Like, and let's touch on too how, and I seen it. I peeped game, but somebody like spoke it out. Somebody that can literally be wearing the color red. She'll walk up to them, ask them for money, and then if they say no, she'll call them a perp. But she already felt that before she walked up to them. He was wearing red anyway. Go back and look at the videos if you think I'm lying. But like I always say, people too lazy to do that. They're not gonna do it, but people read our blogs though. Man, people knocked out, all of them knocked out sleep with both of them, I should say. Not, this house is quiet. You can hear a pin drop up in here. The only thing that's running is the AC, I mean the heater, and I just realized the heater and the fan is on. No wonder she's talking about she hot. But I say I'm cold. But tonight is the night. While my girlfriend sleep, I'm gonna go to the fake IDMR code and pray for candy. So there's that too. And I'm gonna bring me a couple of granola bars so I don't get hungry while sitting up in the fake IDMR code. So whatever she got going on, I'll probably find out when I get back. I'm gonna take me a little military shower though. It ain't gonna take me that long. First, I was thinking I'm gonna get up at was going to take a nap and wake up at 5, but I'll take a shower at 5:30. Oh, ooh, my bad. Yeah, if I didn't know any better, I think sound like I might be coming down with something. I don't know. Hope not. I'm taking out some chicken drumsticks to cook, but I don't know what to cook with it. I could get it started before I leave though. That way, oh gosh, I don't know, because I'm trying to think. I don't know. With me and my girlfriend, we're still learning each other. So, I mean, I could put like some vegetables on, like some green beans or something, and some corn with some. I got some drumsticks. I should get fancy and butterfly the drumsticks. Now, save that for another time. But I'm thankful to have food in the house. Very thankful for that because, like I said, Candy got her struggle over there, and I got mine over here. I just been getting blessed and getting lucky here and there. That's the only. And Candy been getting blessed, but she's so busy counting other things, and she'll half-ass give people credit for giving her money. You know who you are, half-ass with the thank you, says it all snarky and shit. I mean, I'm really tripped out how when somebody's really being genuine with her, I wonder who told her just because somebody being genuine with you, it don't have to take money for somebody to be genuinely nice to you. Like me right now, if I decide I want to move, when they had you on a suitcase, then shit, I'm halfway headed there now. Like, I'm taking Zoloft and Zyprexa. It was just, I thought I may have heard of Zyprexa in the past. I just never knew what it was for. Shoot, I might pop them in the air fryer. Thinking people for money that has. Let's see. Thank you in advance. Mhm. That's no way to live. One day she gonna have to wake up. I remember one time I was doing bad. It was maybe a year or two ago, and I had this crazy dream that I was arguing with Tupac, right? And in the dream, Tupac was saying something gotta give, something gotta change. If you want something to change, you gotta change how the way you fucking approaching the shit. And I was just arguing back with him, and I got quiet, and I looked, and I woke up, and I was like, for some reason now, why do I feel like that dream is applying to my regular life? Something gotta change. Who gonna be the only one that can change it? You. This juicy peach tastes so good. I'm still tripped out. All of my vapes are red, but I can't. I ain't even realized that till just now. Man, my Bluetooth dying. You like my earbuds? Y'all ever heard of Soundcore? I like buying like different earbuds and stuff. They got these earbuds called Edifier. I want to try them. I wanted to get some Sony, cause Sony have LDAC, and I still might one day in life get it at least for my Android tablet, and then get me the big old iPhone things. But them things like $500 a pop. I'm a headphone junkie and seafood. I mean not seafood seasoning. I like buying different seasonings. I got my own little weird addictions myself. I trying different soaps, different headphones, different phones. My only difference is with phones is harder to come by, but I like trying different techie stuff out. So I'm a low key a little bit of a tech nerd. I like trying out different vapes, different soaps, especially if they like um handmade or like organic. I like trying different soaps and stuff. I like trying different seasonings because this one lady was living with me, her and her daughter, and she told me all of my food tastes the same. So ever since then, I went to try different things to spice up the food or whatever. And not to toot my own horn, I never even owned earbuds. Really? Kimberly Harper said she don't like earbuds because they feel like dicks in your ears. That's what Kimberly Harper said. I said dicks in your ears. I said, yeah, that's why they call it an orgasm. Because it shoot off in your ear. Man, y'all remember them big vapes I used to have? I miss those. I have a couple of them. I ain't got no really got no juice. I got juice, but it's just old. But it's an end, dude. It still feel like Dixie years. Man, it seems to me that you're an artist, writing music and humor. Thank you. Man, you don't believe how many I had at least three psychiatrists in my life told me I need to be a comedian. I've always, what inspired me to be funny, and I'm not even gonna cap. When I was little and they had Shanae and Martin and Will Smith, they was some of my influences of trying to be funny. And ever since then, with the Wanda, no, Wanda was first, and then Shanae. Um, I don't know. Just one day I was at school. And I just went good, love and body, rocking, knocking boots all night long, like that. And all the kids started laughing, and I started ran with it. I just took and ran with being goofy and silly and making people laugh. And I started noticing how I feel when I make people laugh. Thank you. Yeah, I even put some. Man, can you believe it? A couple weeks ago, I sure do. You know, a couple weeks ago, I had put my own music up on TikTok, and it got reported. I'm like, now who? What idiot? And to this day, it's still muted. You can't listen to it. My TikTok, about maybe 2 weeks ago, I put up like three of my songs on TikTok. Three CDs that I was rapping on. It was about three or four songs, and one of them got reported. Thank you. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And it's certain stuff I like is like kind of hard to do. It's not as easy as it was when I was a kid, but um, I know they trying to get with the veterans. They trying to get the band back running, and they want me to play the drums because they need a drummer. But I don't know how that's gonna work because my girlfriend is gonna start. Oh, I sound weird when I say that word. I hate it. My baby, my old lady, it gonna start working tomorrow. So she gonna be getting off around the same time I'm gonna be needing to be already there to be going to band practice. So there's that. I'm gonna be good, Kim. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna let her sleep. I'm gonna let her sleep. I'm goofy as hell. But when it's time to handle business, I handle business too. And even Candy sit there and say I never give her credit or anything. Yes, I do. I always said that no matter how many times we've ever been homeless, me and her always. Me and Candy always knew how to get back on our feet. I've seen where she was homeless and got right back on her feet. Me, I've been homeless and got right back on my feet. So I've seen it. So this go around, that's why I sat there and said this gotta be a scam. Because even as mental as she's always been smart enough to know how to get right back on her feet. And that's why I kept asking, what happened? What happened? Nah, this got to be a scam. She playing these people. Cause she's, and then to say I don't never give her credit, I'll be the main one saying she's far more intelligent than she let y'all believe. I know her. She's far more intelligent than she let y'all believe. And I know some of y'all know that too. Candy is very crafty. We come from an intelligent family. You should have heard how my biological mama used to talk. Matter of fact, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna let you hear how my biological mama talk. Compare it to how Candy talks, and you're gonna see. I don't come from no dumb family. We just crazy as fuck. My biological mama was able to get her hands on whatever she wanted because she had this. You do? Man, I have a drum pad in here and I don't even touch it. That maybe I need to incorporate that into my skills. But I know she gets easily annoyed with certain stuff depending on what type of mood she's in. So I need to figure out something else that's more quiet to do around the house. That's why I said I wanted to get a piano with some headphones. I can plug it in. That's what my heart really is. That damn clarinet. I'm gonna have to talk to you about off of here. Yeah, it's just it's harder to get put in the middle. Yes, very hard. And which you would think that them would be the ones that would be easier to put in the mental hospital. But let Katie tell her we all plotting on her and all plotting to get her hurt, plotting for her, plan her demise. Hello. Yes. It's a lot of factors that play in her being homeless, and that's why she wants to stay homeless. Because who else is crazy enough to sleep out in the rain, sleet, snow, heat, and everything else? You you would think, and they tell you it's that easy. Hmm. Very devious and conniving. Shit, like I said, I'm gonna find that video and I'm gonna post it on here after I leave. Matter of fact, where my tablet? I'm gonna post it in my community tab on my tablet. This tablet's a piece of shit. Let's see. Hopefully it has some charge. It probably ain't got no charge though. Yeah. Well, it take forever for a tablet to boot up. I bet you it's gonna die right back. Yep. Try to hurry up and plug it up. There we go. Getting some charge. Y'all know these tablets are slow. Yeah, they do have electric drum pads with headphones. I'm just waiting for it to load up and I'm gonna put it in my community tab. Matter of fact, I ain't even gotta do that. I can play it on here. What y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to? It's okay. The tablet's okay. I have no rhythm zero. Damn. Y'all want me to play the video on here? Y'all want me to just post it in my community tab? Okay, this channel ain't it. Dang, all this stuff with me in China. That's okay. Play it. Mm, what the fuck? I got like 3 or 4 other YouTube accounts. That is crazy. I'm gonna try the other one again. It's not showing up. Mm, I'm gonna try this one more time. Cause how I'm not showing up. I've been watching your sister. Unfortunately, sounds like mental illness. No, it ain't no sounds like it. Definitely is. It runs in my family. She's delusional more often, and she believes she thought of us, and she believes things she thought of herself. Yep. Hmm, that's crazy because I know I didn't delete the video. It would have to be on this channel. Or not. Oh, I didn't mean to click on Candy as a dyke. Mm, mm. I don't know where the video is. But it's one of the videos of my biological mama was talking. I'm gonna go through my phone sometime tonight and upload it. It's on my other um Gmail or whatnot. I gotta go and I gotta go hop in the shower and get ready to thank you. I gotta get ready for Bible class and I'm gonna hit y'all when I get out. Um, Probably about 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight. Yeah, somebody tell Candy Project High jump is active. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get on out of here and I'll be back probably around 10 o'clock. Peace out.